Good morning. Hi, this is Travis from National Weather Service, and this is your weather hazard briefing for Thursday, January 30th. We are looking for some lingering snow this morning, mainly across our southeast areas. It's mostly done, but there will be some lingering light snow, half an inch to an inch, mainly across our southeast areas. So it'll be drier and warmer Friday and Saturday, although we will have a little bit of moisture move up and over. High pressure ridging Friday, just some light snow. Mainly for the Island Park area and northern central mountains. The next bigger system that's going to be most impactful is going to be Sunday into Monday. It's going to be fairly windy, snowy. I'll show you all the amounts. It will be warm out ahead, and then some really cold air moves in, dropping temperatures quite drastically. So possible flash freeze for a lot of areas where you might be very wet on the roads, and then as that cold air moves in, Sunday night into Monday morning could have some flash freeze problems. Just looking at the satellite, we do have this is the system moving across our southeast area now. Mainly it's again in our southeast corner, and then we do have high pressure ridging that will build in, and this will be the moisture that will kind of move up and over that high pressure ridging and impact our northern central mountains, and as well as our upper Stick Mountains. Not looking for a much impact, less than half an inch for that on Friday. So again, today, this morning, the roads are quite slick out there, particularly those that not the main ones. Particularly the side roads are really slick. There is a chance of some fog as well, but mostly it's just the impact from the snow of 1 to 2 inches that has fallen. Probably another half an inch possible, maybe an inch, particularly for our southeast areas. And then just again, I mentioned that lingering for the eastern highlands, maybe a little bit for the northern central mountains as well. Saturday we do turn breezy out ahead of that system, particularly late in the afternoon and over the evening it gets breezy, and then you can see all the impacts that we're having here. Maybe the Magic Valley is more in the yellow range. Right now the snow amounts are a little difficult to pin down, but it's not showing real heavy snow amounts, so this would maybe go back into the kind of the yellow. The rest of these are more orange because of the impacts of the flash freeze, as well as the snow amounts, and I'll show you those snow in a minute. And particularly early Monday morning we're going to have some blowing and drifting issues, but I'll show you those amounts here in a second. So as far as our high temperature today, near normal. And then this afternoon we do get a little breezy, and then our temperatures for tomorrow morning are below freezing for the most part. And then you can see temperatures for Friday tomorrow do rise as we're having high pressure build into our area, around 5 degrees above normal. And then you can see our low temperatures for Saturday, about what we're seeing for Friday morning as well. And then Saturday day rise just slightly higher as it gets a little breezy and the high pressure ridging remains, and a little bit southerly flow out ahead of that next system that hosts Sunday. And then you can start to see the impacts Saturday night for the wind and gusts of 20 and 30 and a little bit higher in our ridge tops in the central mountains. And then here are low temperatures for Sunday morning, above freezing, particularly for the Snake River plain out ahead of that system as it moves in. So will be kind of a rain initially as that system moves through on Sunday. And you can see those are the high temperatures, particularly that downslope area for I-86, and so it does quite warm up above freezing for a lot of Snake River plain and even some valleys in the mountain areas there. So here's your wind gust on Sunday, still quite high, and then again the system moves through Sunday night and Monday. As far as the cold front, you can see it just increases overnight, and you can see the wind chill is quite low. Here's the purples are negatives, particularly in the mountains, in the central mountains where it's real breezy and the much colder air is starting to filter in. And there's your snow amounts. You can see quite low in the eastern Magic Valley, but there are some areas here that are getting that 6 to 8 range in the Island Park, Pine Creek Pass, Tetons area. And then here's our low temperatures for Monday morning, quite low, as you see that That flash freeze possibility is going to happen overnight, Monday into Sunday. So those areas that do have rain, it will again turn very quickly as that cold front moves through. And then here's your high temperatures for Monday, not even above freezing. That's quite a change. And then notice Monday still remains quite breezy out behind that front. And you can see that really northerly winds moving in across the area as well. And that's significant. That shows that all the cold air kind of moving in. And then there's your, again, your high temperatures for Monday. And then your low temperatures for Tuesday morning are quite low, single digits, below freezing for some areas. So just a reminder, we had that lingering snow this morning. For those areas, it mostly would be done by mid-morning, maybe just lingering on over our near the Wyoming line into the early afternoon. But otherwise, we become drier on Friday and warmer as well Friday and Saturday, although there will be just a little bit of light snow in the Island Park area on Friday. As we mentioned, that moisture moves up and over the high pressure ridge, but not looking for a lot of impacts from that. The next bigger real system is going to be quite impactful. It's going to be Sunday into Monday with a strong cold front with cold air, really strong cold air moving in across the area. So that concludes the brief. If you have any questions, give us a call at this number. Thank you.